The Big Agnes Hinman double wide sleeping pad is a plush, self-inflating mattress designed for couples who love experiencing the outdoors together. It measures 50 inches wide by 78 inches long and houses a 2.5-inch solid foam core. This pad foam is super high density when compared to traditional camping mattresses, so you'll get much better cushion, comfort, and insulation. It's definitely a 4-season performer. The exterior fabrics are coated to enhance their water resistance, so the pad will have a nice long life, provided it's cared for appropriately. It's technically a self-inflating sleeping pad, but it does come tightly packaged from the factory, so there are some steps you'll need to take on your first setup that are a bit different than normal. You'll want to use some type of inflation device to really pump this thing up to the max. Really make sure it's nice and firm before you close off the valves. Let it sit for a while, probably about a day, to let that foam re-expand to its maximum potential. From then on, you can use it as you normally would. This pad does have dual valves at the top, which aid in faster inflation and deflation, which is crucial for pads of this size and material. A single valve on a pad of this size would take forever to deflate or inflate, so it's definitely an improvement and it's gonna make it a lot faster. A quick tip for deflating, I like to fold the pad in half once, essentially put all my weight on it to force that air out. Once it feels like it's not pushing any more air out, I fold it in half again and repeat that process. Then close off the valves once you don't hear any more air escaping. Lay the pad out flat and then start to roll it up. As you get closer to the end, it'll fill up the remaining material here, and then you can open the valves to push that air out. Then close it up, use the 2 included compression straps to really cinch that down, and you should be ready to go. It doesn't come with a stuff sack or anything like that, so you do just have these compression straps to keep it loaded down. Something I like about the Hinman pad here is that the material is super soft and it's pretty quiet. I could see this being a really silent pad for couples in the backcountry, so somebody tossing and turning or rolling around wouldn't disturb the other person, so that's a really nice feature here. It is big, it is comfortable, it is relatively heavy and bulky, so it's not a pad that you'd probably want to consider for backpacking purposes, but for recreational camping, base camping, if you're putting it in the back of a van, it would be perfect. Again, it's the Big Agnes Hinman double wide sleeping pad. Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions about the gear that you just saw, feel free to visit backcountryedge.com to get in touch with me or one of our other gear specialists. We have detailed product descriptions and specs, and often for a lot of our products, we have additional bonus videos. And if you like what we do here on YouTube, please subscribe.